Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. So, we are just outside High Hrothgar now, and we're seeing people coming and going. First I was confused. So then he's from Whiterun, I'm sure. Oh, hey guys, what's up, my home dog? What are you doing?
You must make them see the danger, Dragonborn.
Okay, well let's get this on with, shall we? Get this on with, get this over with. Going insane already. New record, insane within the first minute of recording. Good times, good times. Right, start the stopwatch. Okay. Hey guys, what is up?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, lad. We'll get it done.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Alright then, let's have a gander, shall we? So do they have a council hall or something? Which I've just like walked past or something.
So, Arngeir.
Oh, hello.
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Oh dear.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
He is right.
We must make them see the danger.
Very well. You may enter.
You got owned. Well done, Esbern. Good lad. Now, would one of you like to tell me where I'm going? Ooh, hang on. Ah! Which seat's mine? Oh, I'm at... Oh well, they're all here. You know. Oh, we only bought one of them. Alright, this is my chair. She can just stand there. Wah! Head of the table. Do this. Yeah. Go away. Come on then. Just zoom out. There we go. I'm waiting.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
No. Well, go on then.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Oh dear.
Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch.
Oh dear.
Either she walks or I do.
Talus doesn't really want her either. I don't think the Thalmor have business here. They don't want anyone to like succeed apart from themselves. So They deserve to be eaten, don't you think?
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Yeah.
Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel,
Oh
Dalmar.
dear.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sit down, woman.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about, unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able
We're
to
here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
I think you're just getting to the point.
Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a
Oh
truce.
dear.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely...
What would the Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
Oh, be quiet.
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Rintold seems like I don't know. Don't drag me in on your little discussions. Right, so Riften will probably be. So Winterhold will piss them off. We don't want that. They're angry. Riften, will that piss them off? It's just another minor hold sort of thing, isn't it? So yeah.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Of course.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Well,
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
oh dear. Alright, I've sided with not the Greybeards, Stormcloaks, like twice. I think the second time was a bit by accident, I wasn't really paying much attention. So if we say he should compensate, that might even the scales a bit.
Well said.
Of course you'd
For
say well
once you'll
said.
actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely
Let's
to
go back
get.
over here.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thrwao Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Dear.
Come on, Dunmer. We have a lot of work to do.
It's over?
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for
Learn
this
shout
truce,
to call it.
Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Explain.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Oh.
He's not compelled to but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Oh. Will I be gifted with the knowledge of it, or am I just going to have to farm for dragon souls? Wait. Oh, cool dragon. Oh. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Well, now that's over. Where's...
Dover King.
I hope this truce gives you what you need.
Angeir.
You did well here today. I don't think the truce will last long, but that will not be on your account.
Should I say that? Sure. What harm could it do?
Now you see why I warned you against them. Bloodthirsty barbarians.
He's right there!
Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um.
Why is... Why? Why do they have to have choices? I haven't decided yet.
Ah, you're learning, Dragonborn. Doing nothing can be the wisest choice, although strangely often the most difficult. I trust that you will make the right choice in the end. Listen to the voice that Kynareth has placed within you, and your path will be clear.
Right. So, what you're telling me is, I've got to wait until I've got a little voice in my head telling me whether or not to go kill him. I'm sure I can do that. I believe that this little voice in the head will probably take form of the comments on YouTube. I've already had one telling me to kill everyone. We shall see. Oh, are they going to speak to me, or are they just venturing back?
Hey, did you say something?
Oh, okay, that's just
Goodbye, then.
generic conversation. So, am I going to go do it now? Yeah. I could go up there, or go to... I think Paarthurnax needs to pay for his crimes. Paarthurnax? It's time to die. I need to find my way up there. Ooh. Okay. I could just fast travel, but I'm not sure. No, it's not far, is it? He's not exactly going to be hard to defeat, is he? You know, he's a bit old, you know, he's a bit knackered. No, I'm going to need to use clear skies to get up there, though. And
Look! Parkour!
there we go. Run! Alright. Oh, let's not, like, come back yet.
Ah!
Oh, sugar.
Look! Parkour!
Maybe it might be easier just to fast travel, because this is ridiculous. Go on then, we'll fast travel. Throat of the world. That'll just take me forever, and it's ridiculous. Right, now let's F5. That'll be a quick saving. Come here, boy. I got something to tell you. Right, no, what Dragon Rend? Hey, what the hell is that? What's up?
Dremyolok, greetings.
Ooh. I can talk to him about it. Let's see. The blades say you deserve to die.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Miov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
But the way I see it, he could quite easily just snap. Just, you know, bang, and then he's going rampaging around.
Look Thum.
That's it. You ready? Oof's good. Actually, hang on. Haven't done that in a while. Alright then. You ready, my friend? And you? Just another quick F5 there. Let's do this. Ah! Die, Paarthurnax, die! He's not fighting back. Oi! Get down here, you. That's right. There's no running away. Fight me back! Fight back! Fight back! Why won't he fight back? This isn't fun! She's just gonna sit there. Hello? Hello?
Speak. The blades are one.
Okay, no, we've heard all this before.
No
But
day. What is better,
then, like,
to be born good or to overcome
why can't I kill
your
him?
nature through
That's my
great
quest. That was my quest. Yeah. Why won't you die?
Speak. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Well, this has been a huge waste.
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Maybe this is why. So Fus is force. No. Yeah, because Fus Radar is unrelenting force. What is fine?
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Sea, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
What if I want to choose another one? Return. Oh, hang on, I wish to meditate
Which
again.
calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
So the spirit one seems to be a thiefy thing. So what's Yol?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
So will that remove like anything else? Hang on, let's have a check. So what? Won't be in here, will it? Oh, hang on, the fire within. Fire. Okay. Then so what's that? Fire breath shout deals 25% more damage. Oh, and I've got bone break fever. That's good to know. So I'm guessing I have like, you know, do I even have fire breath? Oh, I do. Let's use it. Yeah. So where's he going? Where are you going? Don't run away from me. Oh, thank you.
Speak. I will listen.
Why won't you die? You don't even get angry. Oh, this is just wasting the charge. Alright, can someone please explain to me why that isn't working? I'm curious. Alright then. So, unfortunately, I have wasted time doing that and talking to him and yeah, all that jazz. So, I'm going to return to Windhelm. Right run. Ignore Windhelm. I froze there for a second because I just knew it was wrong as soon as I started saying it. Oh dear. I'm going insane. Well, I thought we'd decided that at the beginning of this particular episode. Well, maybe the beginning of this little series of videos, maybe. Alright. I think I'm going to see if I can do a bit more smithing, because I think I got up to 92 before this episode. Well, 91. Close enough to 92, that matters. I also need to go heal myself, blah blah blah. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're moving on and sorting out the world. Viewers, it is indeed true that we will save the world. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and have fun.